everyone, and welcome to the Huntsworn Hearth Adventures. My name is Bunk. I'll be the DM for this group. This is my first time really streaming a big homebrew campaign. Dabbled with it a bit in the past, but hopefully this one will have a lot more assets, a lot more things to do, and our friends here will be joining us shortly. I am getting things prepped up for the first time, so bear with us. There we go.
Hello, chat. Hi.
Yeah.
Puppy's one of our friends.
Yeah. Also, I'm not that popular of a streamer, so I usually only get to see 1-2 people here. So I don't feel like, hopefully, that'll change. But for now, don't feel too exasperated about being in front of a large crowd because you ain't got one. But feel free to invite whoever y'all want to the stream and whatnot. And hopefully we'll make this. Oh, hey, Ghostberry. Ghost is a artist streamer that I threw some lurkers to last night, and looks like she's on to say hi. I appreciate you dropping by. This is session 0, so it's not really too much D&D yet, but it's getting there. Okay, so the first thing we got to do is, of course, rolling stats. You don't have to roll your stats if you don't want to. We can use point by or what you call it?
Stats, because I need my click-clack number rocks.
Gotcha. So of course it's 46. Drop the lowest. In the chat. So we'll go down the line. So
Bunk.
Yes.
You did say that we could roll, and if they were terrible, that we could then switch to point by.
Yes, if you drop below the standard array, you can go to point by or standard array.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So the points have to the point total. The totals have to add within a certain range. I'm getting that.
Correct.
If it's too low,
yeah,
you get a re-roll, and then if you don't like that re-roll, like
if you somehow
roll
roll
until
all
you get
nines.
So if it's like you roll until you get a stat array that is within a certain point threshold.
I'm not
above a certain point threshold.
It's not you're not re-rolling. So if you're not within you're rolling once, and if if the stats that you roll up are not within the standard array, so say you don't have anything above a 12. You're more than welcome to go to standard array, essentially. Because standard array, you typically have a 15, a 14, a 13, what the typical standard array is. So if you got everything and it's just garbage, I'm not going to make you stick with a garbage character. So we'll allow you to go to standard array or what you call it, but it's not re-rolling. And a long time ago in a galaxy far away, somebody had actually shown me a way to roll all these stats in a given way in a nice, clean little format, and I don't remember where I put that. 1 second.
Oh.
I remember having a module for that on Foundry, and just created a nice little button, roll character. You click it, and rolled all 6.
Okay. Here's the macro.
If stats are below standard array and all that, technically standard array, or not standard array, point by, technically those points can end up with a 13 13 13 12 12 12, just middle ground across the board.
Correct. Yeah, you could end up with a middle ground character, and I will give you the option. So
it's just roll, and then you can choose to go to point by.
Correct.
If you don't like your roll. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, but if you get 13, 13, 13, 12, 12, 12, you can technically multi-class into anything.
Well, technically, you'd have to get the 3 12s up to 13s.
That's what your level 1 ASI is for.
Oh, you got a bot.
Yeah, I know. I banned it.
Oh.
I get those all the time.
Okay, that used to be the thing.
Wait, do you want to add me as a mod so I can stay on top of that while you're on the game?
Could have sworn you were, but let's see. That didn't work.
Don't think so.
Well, I'll work on that later, but I'm more talking about the rolling formula thing.
Yeah.
Used to be that macro used to work. Interesting.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like Foundry. That used to work.
Expected. So it's expecting open quotation, close quotations. That was expecting. No.
Expected quotation marks.
Drat.
I'm trying to do you a favor to see if I can find the formula for us to be able to put, so if you want to pull it in.
Well, that's not right.
It should be fine to send the
Oh,
Twitch
no, if
link
you-
to like a friend of mine to like watch, right?
Absolutely. Okay, yeah, so that did work actually. You just got to open it up. So if
I see what you're saying. Yeah, you got to expand it to see all the dice rolls.
yeah,
But
so
roll
you
a
could
70.
easily do that with like 6 roll d4 commands in a row without the addition.
that's essentially what it is. It's 6 roll d4 commands in a row. It's just all in one neat little thing. But yeah, if you want to do that instead, it also, if you see it, it maths it and drops the lowest. So it's 4d6 kh3 is keep highest 3. So
Highest 3. Okay, I see.
yeah.
And do we
So
need the like brackets in there?
you have to do /R.
/R.
Okay.
/R paste.
Yeah, so we'll go with bubbles first.
I screwed it up. Give me a second. There you go. Oh! My screen just exploded with dice.
Yep.
Ah!
I got a 6 and a 7. I'm so dead. But I got 2 14s, so
Yeah, you got a
Okay,
14, a
so-
14, a 13, an 11, a 6, and a 7. So you're welcome to use that character if you want, but if you want to go to point by or standard array, you're welcome to.
wait. Okay. I'll see what I want to do. I'll think about it. I'm just gonna copy my scores and go from there.
Okay. Oh, lovely. That's not updating on the
Copy the text
thing here. Here, I'll go ahead and post it in the Discord. That might work better.
Yeah, might work better if we had the command Discord. We can
There you go.
do it, but we're doing it one at a time. So
Yeah. So Husk,
Hello.
if you would like to go next, Husky.
Okay, I'm copying.
all right.
Okay, it's not letting me paste it into the thing, so I'm just gonna have to type it out. I want to go to the next person while I type it out.
Even when Control V doesn't work.
Yeah, it worked when I'm pasting and hit enter, so it wouldn't roll.
Huh.
Let me copy and paste it. I'm not sure. Oh!
Ah, there it is.
There we go.
Well, you definitely did better than I did.
Ooh, 17, 14, 14, 11, 10, and a 5. So one stat real low, but the rest are lovely.
Pretty good. All right.
Decide on that one.
Saving that one? Alrighty. Rorik, if you'd like to go next.
I hate to say this, but it's actually Rokek. There's
Oh,
a
Rokek.
R in the middle is a K.
I missed that. My bad.
Yep.
I will fix that.
I hit /R
Along-
Control V and I pasted my bond.
Interesting.
It's the last thing I had copied to paste. Hang on
Oh, boy.
1 second. Control C. Let's try this again. What the
But look, I made you some content.
Copied all of. Okay. I
Thank
don't
you,
know.
Darkoa, for the
Thank you.
sub.
Okay, that should fix the
Prime.
rogue and the roquette, actually.
Okay.
Yes, rogue is spelled correctly now. Woohoo!
I am going to try this one more time. /R. Do I need the curly braces on this?
Yeah.
Okay. There we
There you
go.
go.
Come on, be good, be good. I see a lot of ones there. Oh, this is not going to be good.
God.
Ooh.
I will
Ugh.
be going.
Ooh. That's
I-
peasant stats.
I will be going with point by.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Seems
I
like a
can't blame
safe
you.
bet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's
Big
like
oof.
Oof.
that's real far under point by.
Those are going to be all of my bad rolls for the campaign.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
A
Yes.
10, an 8, a 10, a 9, a 12, and an 11. Oh, my. Oh. Chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's the farmhand.
All right.
Ezekiel, I am of the land.
Gosh. Thunderflare, if you'd like to go next.
All right, already got it pasted, so it should work. Hooray.
Big money, no whammy, no whammy.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
That's a lot of 5.
Ooh.
That's a real good roll.
Oh,
Oh my god. Can we all
Oh.
use that roll instead?
Right?
Can we just
10, 12, 16, 13, 16, 13. Nothing too out there, but, real good stats.
Nice.
I wouldn't say nothing too out there. That's pretty good. Like that's real good.
Yeah. Hey, I've had a man roll. We've had a person at our home table roll 3 18s. So,
Yes, and just shoot me.
yeah. So far, Thunderflare has
Yeah.
the most statted up character, right behind actually they're about 10 points higher than most people.
Yeah,
Husky's the only one that's got something decent other than Thunder.
Yeah. All right, neutrality. Give it a roll.
Yeah, I'm
Oh no.
72?
Okay.
Okay.
those are good.
All right.
Those are good.
A 16, a 15. That's almost standard array, actually. Just one higher than standard array, I believe.
I think it's because it would be
It'd be 15, 14.
It's pretty much just one higher and then the one on like the 11 and 11 12, like that could be
okay.
Well, actually it's two higher, I guess, because the 16 would be the 15 would be the 14, and then a point from the 13 was taken and put into 10, I guess.
But not bad. I mean, pretty good. So those we have our stat pools. I believe we got 2 players that are going to use either standard array or point by.
Point by.
Yeah, because the rolls were terrible.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a character this bad since Lorilla.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh god.
Yeah, Newt knows what I'm talking about. He met Lorilla OG. Ugh.
So if I've done my point by calculation, do I just manually enter those scores?
Yeah, feel free to go ahead and enter them into your sheet. Does anybody need help with their sheet? Anybody unfamiliar with Foundry?
I might end up needing help with mine. I think I'm gonna stick with the Shadow Sorcerer idea.
Nice.
I am familiar with Foundry, but when as an elf, I get to choose a wizard's one wizard cantrip, and I would like that to be Mind Sliver, but that's not on the list of spells.
Yeah, because that's an outside the standard but yeah, I can get that for you. 1 second. Your how do you pronounce your character's name? Arendelle?
My character's name is Arendelle Arafina.
Hey, I got it right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and import a spell.
Okay. So when putting in a race, is it okay for me to use plutonium for importing? Just want to make sure that's not gonna.
Yeah, let me just mute right quick. Mute. All right, so that was Mind Sliver.
Yeah, I'm going with Shadow Sorcerer. As much as Shadow Sorcerer isn't that great.
It has its
Okay,
place
got
sometimes.
that.
And sometimes it's all about thematic. I mean, I didn't build
It's thematic.
the Gastro
main, like,
Magi is not.
alternative.
Yeah, the Gastro Magi isn't overpowered or anything. That the one that I built, but it's flavorful.
I was looking at it. I'd say it's a little underpowered, if anything.
Yeah, it's more flavorful and utility than anything else.
And it allows you to describe a gastro mage as being flavorful.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right, so Mind Sliver is now on your cantrips.
Nice, thank you.
You got a Mind Sliver? Damn. Okay. Figure about which gaming set should I be proficient in?
Dragon chest. Always dragon chest.
Yeah. Yeah, he would be playing chess.
Have you guys looked at like what actual dragon chess is?
I have not actually.
Ability score.
It's pretty much chess, but needlessly complicated. There's 3 boards that are all like on top of each other.
So it's the Star Trek chess.
I don't know Star Trek.
Yes.
He's too young, babe.
What is it called? 4-dimensional chess? Is that what it's?
3 chess, yeah.
3-dimensional chess.
But yeah, it's stuff of like, oh hey, you have like dragons and stuff on the top layer that can then like capture things directly below them on the layer under and stuff like that.
Yeah, that sounds exactly like Star Trek chess.
Yeah, that's definitely that's definitely what my character will go with.
Cool.
Let's skip the personality traits. I know my personality traits. I don't need them generated for me.
And as a reminder, in 2024, you don't use the added stuff, the added attributes off of your race. You use the added attributes off of your background. So you have to use specific backgrounds for 2024.
Yeah. I'm looking at the different like backgrounds,
and each of them have that origin feat attached to them.
Yeah, it's the thing of like I'm looking at like Acolyte because I kind of want Magic Initiate for Cleric.
Yeah.
To pick up like Inflict Wounds or something like that, but it's like it doesn't. It's only mental stats. I need like a +1 dex. It doesn't have dex tied to it.
Now, I do have a question.
Yep.
About like the would if my character like brews a lot of tea or coffee, would that be proficiency with brewer supplies?
Yes,
With like a tea set. Yeah.
I would call that a brewer supplies. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I got the skilled feat, so I wanted to pick. Because of what I'm going to go with my character.
Gotcha.
Okay, got that in order.
How well does Foundry do custom background stuff?
Why isn't it letting me select my languages?
Foundry is
There
great
we
at
go.
custom everything stuff. It just takes some work.
All right.
So let's see. I get
Because
another way.
I was going to ask if I could pretty much just change around one of the stat boosts and one of the skill proficiencies, like a couple of the proficiencies and stuff, and boosts with Acolyte.
So you're trying to change something to dexterity, and you're trying to change the proficiencies.
I was looking at like getting rid of insight and changing around what calligrapher's supplies would have been.
I'm okay
Or
with
I
you
could end up
changing
going-
the proficiency supplies, the stats, and the what you call it, the attributes. We'll hold fast on that, but I'm okay with you changing like your proficiency and whatever supply thing you want.
In addition to common, I do get one other language starting at, I believe.
Oh, that's right, languages.
What is giving you in proficiency languages?
I think every race is supposed to start with at least 2 languages, common and something else pertaining to them.
It's actually common and 2 others.
Not necessarily. I've blend some races that actually don't have extra languages. All they know is common. But let me see. You're trying to be. What are you trying to be? You're trying to be human.
Tiefling.
Tiefling. Yeah.
Old school tieflings got infernal, but like later versions are like, or you could select another language. I would prefer to go with that. I would prefer to go with Elvish because my character is actually his mother is a full-fledged tiefling, but his father was a high elf noble.
Okay, so you're using the 2014 tiefling because the 2024 tieflings don't actually get a language based on their species.
I'm looking at the in the player's handbook on page 37. It says choose languages. It says your character knows at least 3 languages, common plus 2 languages.
Oh, really? It says that in the player's handbook? So is it okay?
Is that the 2024 player's handbook?
Page 37.
I'm sorry.
Looking at
I've only played 2024 once, and I have to learn a little bit more about it, honestly.
Yeah, 'cause I'm looking at like different race stat blocks that are in the 2024 PHB. None of them have like a language.
Yeah, it does
listed like before.
Well, which page was it? Page
37.
34. 37. Let's see if I can get to page 37. That is like a digital version of it, so.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Checking to get to it. Oh, wait. Page 37. Let's see.
I'm looking at the possibilities for Dex Charisma in a background. My options are Charlatan, Entertainer, or Wayfarer.
Choose languages. Your character knows at least 3 languages. Yeah. That is
Okay.
what's said in the 2004 Player's Handbook. So.
Yeah, I see that 2024. So they gave you a lot more leeway with the languages in 2024. Gotcha.
So you said for
So I'll
like
go with that
cus-
one.
so you said for customizing background stuff, it was pretty much just proficiencies
Yeah, like
that I
uh,
change around.
I'm good with you changing your proficiencies. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so I could change
Okay.
out investigation for something else
Yeah.
in my background.
Yeah, I'll let you swap out 1-to-1 for proficiencies.
All right. In that
See,
case, I
what
think
other language
probably
would-
the option for me. I guess I'm gonna be passing on Magic Initiate Cleric.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
So I'll be picking up. I guess of these, Charlatan's probably.
Okay, let's get a class. Because my character has class. He's oozing with class.
Gotcha.
I guess background I'm going with
Two skill
Charlatan
proficiencies.
and
Okay.
getting skilled as a feat. And then I'll probably just
Go
straight
with
out
the
sleight of hand
investigation.
for something.
Okay.
Oh, did it really do all that?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, I accidentally hit the wrong button and it gave me like a bunch of first level spells that I did not select.
So you're a druid, so you're a prepare class. So all
Okay,
those will be,
4.
all those will be on your character sheet. And then when you just have them prepared, that little sun thing, and then you can filter out to prepared. On the top right, there's a little filter key that you can filter to prepared.
What's up? Say,
How do I
and friends. That was
put a background on my sheet? Oh, here we go. I see it. Never mind.
And let's see.
Background. Apparently, what I'm looking for is not on here. Okay.
Which one are you looking for?
Charlatan.
All right, 1 second.
So that gives me skilled.
Message.
And I can change out the tool in sleight of hand proficiency.
Sleight of hand is the best proficiency to have.
Yeah, but it doesn't fit the character.
All right. So now I gotta get spells.
Okay, which did you want? You were looking to do
Charlatan.
And what was the stats on that again? Was it 2 in Dex or?
It was the possible stats I could increase are dexterity, constitution, and charisma.
Yeah, what'd you want the 2 in?
2 charisma, 1 dex.
There we go. There it is.
Okay. All right,
And I can
and
change it, and then I can just check the proficiencies as needed, right?
did you want the forgery kit, costume, and fine clothes, or the 50 gold?
The 50 gold, I think.
Okay.
So I do got a question for you, Dungeon Master.
Yep.
Specifically, I feel I should ask: is Silver Barbs okay as a spell for me to pick? Because
I'm sorry?
from Silvery Barbs. That's
Yeah,
a spell from
Tasha's.
Strixhaven.
Yeah.
Strixhaven.
Wasn't it in Tasha's?
That's-
Oh, well, either way.
No, I don't remember it being in Tasha's.
Either way, yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Plasmoid is not available as a species, by the way.
Let me go ahead and get that for you.
Thank you. And I should be good to just like uncheck sleight of hand, move that somewhere else, and then
see it. I'll go in a
Uh,
second.
The
See which
The way I
board-
imported it, you'll just have to put the proficiencies you want.
okay.
So I imported everything but the proficiencies. All right, and you want silvery barbs.
And I'll change
Yeah,
out
I'm-
for persuasion.
Yeah, I'm selecting my spells. I just wanted to check with you before selecting it.
Okay, yeah,
There
you're good.
goes District 1.
Yeah, I'm good with any printed
Let's see.
spells.
Okay.
And then the stats, I just edit my stats and
Yeah, and I think the
put
scat
those
self.
in.
The stats should have already imported, but yeah. Oh, you
Well,
didn't put your base stats in yet.
No,
My
I,
bad.
I
Yeah,
hadn't put those in. So that would be 18 charisma,
yeah.
16 dex,
Yep.
and then putting the 8 in strength, 10 wisdom,
Oh.
12 con.
The fact that this druid is going to be able to shape change into monstrosity, I'm trying to find the most ridiculous like race to start as. Like nobody would expect an Azamar to turn into a monstrosity, right?
Fairy.
Fairy would be funny.
Yeah, fairy would be funny.
Hey. Gotta have a 10. We're scared.
DM.
Yep.
If Arendelle was raised in a sort of a wooded glade kind of area where the boundary between the Fae and the prime material was a little thin, would that suffice for him being able to have Sylvan as a language?
I'd be cool with it.
What language would correspond to the Shadowfell?
So Sylvan would actually probably be one of the more prevalent because the Shadowfell is kind of a mirror of the Feywild.
Yeah, it's the twisted, messed up Feywild.
Yeah.
And the Fey, and they're both like kind of different aspects of the material plane.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
and
like Feywild is like overgrown, whimsical,
yeah,
material plane, and then Shadowfell's like the everything's decayed and horrible.
yeah, but there are shadow elves that actually hang around the Raven Queen side of the stuff. So I would say either Sylvan, maybe Undercommon. Yeah.
Thanks for lurking, shark.
That's a legendary shark. A legionary shark. So there's a lot of sharks there.
That's one of our Discord server friends.
Take that, depression!
That's too much weight.
I'll go with for a tool. I'll go with proficiency with Weaver's tools.
Okay.
Let's go with that one. And languages. I will know common. And then the two likely things for Shadowfell would probably be under common and Sylvan, you said?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Again, you guys could just phrase it that, the guy just studied this. He liked the idea of learning this language, and it's fine. Yeah.
Nah, my character's new to the world.
After that. Master of assassin banging food. Ah, Keith.
Okay. Got all that situated.
And Neutrality, I'm posting something in the Discord. Let me know if that's kind of more what you're looking at.
Kinda. If you can make the eyes like purpley.
I can certainly take a look.
All right.
The 50 gold. Which was that? I'm just gonna get the 50 gold from the sorcerer thing as well, so I have 100 starting gold
Okay.
to spend on stuff. The pupils of those eyes are a bit weird.
Gotcha. I could just take the first ones and tone them in a what you call it, to a purple.
'Cause I could probably. It would probably be easier for me to just kind of like draw a rough sketch
Okay.
of the whole thing. Which means I'm gonna have to learn MS Paint with a mouse and how to draw things.
I've been doing that since longer than you've been alive.
DM,
Yep.
my apologies. I looked at starting equipment or 90 gold for a bard and thought if I've only got 90 gold to work with, I guess I'll go with the starting equipment. But I just realized that
It
with
comes
the
out to the same
background
amount.
and with the entertainer background, I could also choose 50 gold.
Yeah.
Which would have given me 140 gold, and that would allow me to buy the things that I would really like to have.
Okay. Works for me. Just erase your equipment.
Okay.
Start over.
By the way, are you able to put plasmoid as the species?
Oh, I got distracted. My bad. 1 second. Features.
Also, how do I add spells to my sheet?
Okay. This I'm getting used to this import module now. Kind of figuring it out.
Where did they put species?
There we go. Got that. Got some of those notes.
Features.
Notes done.
Hey there, Mr. Snick. Oh, Foundry got unhappy. That's what happened.
I do have some questions about the setting.
Yep.
Is this your own homebrew world?
No, we're in Sword Coast, so we're going to be right outside Silverymoon. Silvery
Okay, but
Moon
that's
is
I know. I know where it is.
yeah.
Yeah, it's an elven. It's a primary elf city.
So it used to be primarily elven a long time ago. These days, it's kind of become more of a mixed bag of races and cultures, a real melting pot. It was a magocracy for a very long time, in which the
Yeah.
intelligence and research was prided above all else. These days, they are very accepting of people as long as you are devoted to the betterment of knowledge. Now, they are one of the most powerful cities in the Sword Coast region. Their military actually quite trumps large cities like Waterdeep and Baldur's Gate in terms of raw power. While they are a bit smaller in terms of numbers, they are heavily fortified. There is a magical force around the city that kind of opposes any kind of like misbehaved thoughts or thoughts of aggression, as well as a bridge in the city called the Moon Bridge, which is this bridge made of pure arcane power that bridges the south and the north coast of the river together. Okay, let's see if this will work this time. Some things are still very unhappy for some reason. So it's not character creation options, class and subclasses, and creature features. Didn't look like it was in creature features. I'll try it though. Let me close this and see if that helps.
Let me go shopping, see what else Rangers likely buy. Yeah. He'd want an abacus.
No, creature features is not what I'm looking for. Where the heck is species?
It's in there.
Backgrounds, character creation options, classes of class, conditions and diseases, creature features, feats, facilities, items, other options and features, species and subspecies. That's what it is.
They're psionics, yeah.
I am so silly.
Does it get cold in Silverymoon?
Not really. Depends on how far you go up. There is a mountain nearby, so if you go up the mountain, it is, but it's quite temperate in Silverymoon's area.
Yeah.
Neutrality, you want your size small or medium? I'm sorry?
I'm. That's one where it's like I'm on the fence because I'm typically like normally I'm like, okay, small person is like usually my default.
Okay. Well, I'll set it to medium right now, and you can edit it later.
Okay.
Let's see. All right, that should have added plasmoid to your sheet there.
Thank you.
Rogue, stop it.
Getting attacked.
Sorry. She's
Wait,
licking my leg.
Wait, the noble backer give me a signet ring? What the heck?
Yeah.
That's what it did that's what it did in 2014. So I'm buying a signet ring because yes, he would have a signet ring.
Okay.
By the way, the Drowsing background. Was it supposed to put skilled in like features? Is this a thing I could just go into compendium packs and drag to my sheet?
The skilled feat, yes.
Yeah.
Because that's how I programmed, because my background didn't let me choose my proficiencies. So I deleted it, went into the compendium and drug it over and choose my proficiencies.
Gotcha.
Got it. Okay. Skilled. All right.
Yeah.
So we got 3 people that are essentially fae, an elf, an actual fairy, and then a plasmoid from the Shadowfell, a human, and what is Prince? Prince, what is Varenge going to be?
He's a tiefling.
Tiefling. Interesting party. Very interesting. Very colorful. I like it.
So it should give me that.
I think I'm the only one without dark vision.
For that what?
Without dark vision.
Oh.
So,
Good thing I bought a land. My bad.
The rogue
Right.
with no dark vision.
nice. All right. Spell time.
Yeah, if there's anything you can't
That's
drag in, just let me know and I'll import it.
End up with 2 herbalism kits. Oh, never mind. I know how.
Class and background, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's class and background. The cat does not understand. I've already fed her, so my alarm going off doesn't mean there's more food.
Okay. In my inventory, I can give a quantity to everything except the daggers.
Interesting. Let's take a look.
I was able to add them to
That
the.
is.
I went and it like I didn't mean to roll that.
Okay.
Hmm.
I went in and like pulled it up in edit and was able to edit it and whatnot.
Okay. Like edit item.
Yeah,
Got it.
like edit and
Yeah.
then it gives you like the name and then times whatever
Yep.
number.
Okay.
I know this could be very interesting, huh, Mr. Snake?
Yep.
And then that's going to be -4 is okay. I was able to do everything I wanted to do, and I have 14 gold left.
Okay.
I have 16 gold left.
Between us, we have 30 gold.
I've
I
got
mean,
25.
that's not bad.
Did you see I had sent you my Hero Forge image?
Yes. So let me
Was
go
that
ahead.
was that what you needed?
Essentially, yeah. And I basically am gonna create it again. That's basically how I did huskies. I just created it again and did a little mouth movement on it. As long as I know generally what your characters look like, I can work with it.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I can go ahead and just.
For a cantrip, should I pick up Mind Sliver or Minor Illusion?
Mind Sliver's really good offensive.
Good.
Because I was thinking of taking Mind Sliver because it would be a saving throw spell. That way I have a cantrip for attack roll and one for saving throw.
Yeah, and that minus D4 to their next roll is pretty nice too.
Yeah, to their next save. Could you add Mind Sliver? It's not showing up in the
Yes,
Compendium
absolutely.
browser.
1 second. I was just looking up a different one that I know.
Are you using the compendium stuff, or are you using the import?
It's going to be an import thing.
Well, I was asking you.
I am using the Compendium browser.
Okay, yeah. So if you go to the top of your character sheet, right above your level, the little 3 ellipses. So.
Oh crap! I forgot. I entirely forgot. So I do actually have homebrew spells available as well. If you look in the compendium under AOC Volume 1, I have several. Yeah, the compendium, the little book with the globe on it, and
Third option from the bottom on the right side.
yeah, the AOC Volume 1. I do have some spells available. There's not a lot, but there's a few.
Let's see.
Clicking on them will give descriptions?
Yes.
Oh, good. So I can just drag over my subclass. Cool.
Yeah. I do have a little bit of work to do on the subclasses. The features of the subclasses, because with Foundry, you basically have to program all those things individually. So I haven't finished programming the subclasses yet. So I do have a bit to do on that for some of them. Right now, Arcane Mine, which I don't think anybody is.
I can take it. That's,
Arcane Mine is for Wizard.
Let's see. No.
Ball Lightning, Brilliance, Blinker, level 1 and 2, 3.
Pretty good, but I get high.
Lashmate is a level 1 spell that can be taken by Bard. Two.
Third trap, door trap, and ranger spell. Looks like.
Yeah.
Great players. I don't think I'll go for Arcane Mine.
Yeah.
I prefer the spells I've chosen.
Yeah, Arcane Mine and Lashmate are the only two that are available to some of you all right now. But there are later spells, and I may add some later. And if you have any good ideas for a spell, throw it in the Discord D&D workshop, and I'll see if I can work on it and potentially make it another one of the spells.
How
do you
order?
Would you like us to say some stuff about our characters?
Yeah.
Like a bit about the characters' backstories and everything.
So I didn't know if everybody was ready for that yet. So I wasn't going to worry about that so much at the moment.
Okay.
Once everybody was done with their characters, I was planning to potentially throw you guys into a little mock combat to see how y'all are balanced and everything like that. It's not life or death. It's just something to help me see where your strengths are at, where your potential weaknesses are, those kind of things.
Okay.
So you know how to TPK us right out the gate.
Yes.
There's the potential for that, yeah.
Yeah.
With 2024, what controls the number of languages you get?
You just get 3 off the bat, apparently.
No. Yeah.
It's a brand new world.
I don't want to know why why the Shade Doctor keeps rolling Scalpel.
The importer.
They're just trying out their new abilities. You know.
Yeah. Well, completely unrelated. There.
Apparently, I need to turn off the digital dice because they are causing some problems.
Could someone help walk me through the importer? I don't want to end up hitting something and then break stuff.
Yeah, let me reload the module right quick. 1 second.
Okay.
Might kick you guys out.
Also, yep. Also, I cannot draw to save my life.
Huh?
All right. Well then.
Yeah, for making the
The
basic,
yeah.
the basic art
Well,
for my
if you
character.
can't draw to save your life, I guess I'm doing this. I guess you just gotta go, and I rolled a
Right.
crit. So
Well, there you go.
you're doomed.
All right. Well, I guess I'm playing my next character. All right.
Well, I think
Yeah.
my fireball covers almost everybody. No, we used to have like draw controls on the left side that we were used to using to be like, hey, we're doing this thing over here.
Yeah. I did some damage to you, dude. You're finished.
That would
Toast.
actually immediately knock me out.
I can still take one more hit.
I mean, I could take
Level 1.
8 hit.
Level 1.
I could take 8 hit. Actually, you know what I'll do? I will pull Newt into my lock chat and help him out.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Sorry, somebody wanted Mind Sliver, didn't they?
I got
Neutrality wanted Mind Sliver. Okay.
damage too.
Spells.
All right, I'm gonna check something before I finalize. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah. And I got some things that will help you guys along as level 1 characters to make sure y'all don't die in just one hit, because I know that has been that is the most complicated thing in D&D. Is typically at level 1 you could get sneezed on and die.
Yeah, at level 1 you get. Hey, yeah, I know. I'll play Curse of Strahd. I know what happens in the Death House. You go into that closet and you get kicked, your ass caved in by a Nimbus 2000.
That's about right. Does anybody else have some questions about the setting or the area surrounding? I can actually put us on the Sword Coast map. Gonna show y'all where y'all are.
Yeah, I got everything set with the main character's character sheet and gives you a description of what it looks like. Hope you'll be able to put in some good scars on Hero Forge.
Yes, Hero Forge does have what they call a decal mode where you can put in scars and whatnot.
It must be dark here in the Sword Coast.
All right, I gotta put a light on the map or else
Always
you can't
use my
see it.
token.
Ah, I can see.
Yeah, I gotta create a group token for sight on the map. It's silly. But the area y'all start in is basically in Silverymoon, right outside of the city.
Right. I had no idea we were so close to Menzel Barazon. That's gotta be rough.
So in the later elements of the game, there may be some travel into some of the lesser played areas of 5e. A lot of the campaigns take place closer to the actual coast. You know, the big places, the Neverwinter,
Waterdeep, and
yeah.
Neverwinter, Waterdeep, and Baldur's Gate, all the way down here.
Yeah. So your travels will actually take you
too far
east of Silverymoon. So you'll be traveling into the lesser known areas for some of these adventures.
The Nether Mountains.
Into the quote unquote Silver Marches. So I wanted to do something a little while still using the realms of the Forgotten Realms and whatnot, and the Faerun. I want to play a little bit more, have an opportunity to experience some of the other areas of the this well built but hardly ever used world.
Okay, so I get what's going on. Okay, so what's it? Are you gonna tell us that? What is the particular reason that what? Okay, so we're like part of an adventuring guild of sorts, or is it
Yes. So
some other functional purpose?
you guys could either be traveling together, or you can be starting your own little adventuring company and finding yourselves a little bit underprepared for what is truly adventuring, and being this far out as level 1 characters can be a bit dangerous nonetheless. So you'll be found by this tavern of this trio of 2 mothers and their son, who have taken upon themselves as retired adventurers to try and lead the next generation of adventurers without hopefully giving them a fighting chance of not instantly dying. So that'll be your base of operations. They'll assist you in getting your feet wet and getting yourselves into a regular adventure, as well as researching and finding
I
some
couldn't get
missions
my-
for you guys.
Oh, I can't get my feet wet. It'll soak into my socks. That would just not do it. I don't know the cantrip prestidigitation. I could use thaumaturgy to make it a little warmer, but that doesn't work too well. It
But
doesn't get rid of the moisture. It just makes it warmer. It's really weird.
but the owners and the son of this tavern will be helping you out on your adventures, providing you with some equipment, some enchantments, some things to stave off the gruesome end that tends to befall many a young adventurer.
Yeah. So I think it would be important for us as players to like establish what our individual characters' motivations are so we can determine like exactly why our characters would become a party. Because I know Varange would not be necessarily keen on joining a party initially. He has his own goals.
Mhm.
Would you like me to tell you what I got on his backstory? Some of the details.
If you'd like to go ahead and just paste those backstory details into your character sheet, I will look over them over the course of the week and kind of find a way to weave in story elements into your backstory, into the world, as well as maybe make some suggestions to you guys offline. Because I imagine that not everybody has quite filled their backstory quite yet, that they were still
Okay.
designing some character elements.
All right.
But there is a page on your character sheet for backstory, the biography tab.
Little feather quill, the second from the bottom on the right.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know. I just wanted to know if you would link it to send it on the stream. Yeah, okay.
But
Let's see.
we'll be
But
going
you'd
over
rather-
basics next, basic character introductions and whatnot next game, as well as some light backstory details that your character and you as a player would like said. There may be stuff that you don't want known quite yet between your party members, right? So those things will be shared as you feel the need to. And like I said, I will see opportunities to weave your backstories into the story itself.
Okay, I got a name in there and a general blurb under biography for right now.
Gotcha. Moonbeam Driftlock. Fun. Moony.
Mooney. Yeah. I feel like her mother was overcompensating.
Silverymoon. There's a bunch of druidic people that are all those Feywild people are basically hippies in the woods. So,
Yeah.
See.
Husky, is your character's name Shade Doctor?
That's actually his nickname,
Mm.
but the one he prefers to go by.
Because the two names I was going between for my character were Shade or Umbra.
Ooh, Umbra. I like it.
You should go by shade and make it really confusing.
There was the moment of just like, what if I do? But it's also just a thing of like,
You could also have that your character just went by what people called him and doesn't understand what names are. Like, wait, what? You have words that are who you are?
It well it I have like a thing that I was thinking of for like character background, like character backstory stuff of like, hey, a whole like title and whole thing of like, because basic thought is like, hey, they were kind of like an entity from the Shadowfell, or like not they themselves weren't an entity from the Shadowfell, but like they were like created in some ritual as like manifested from like energy from the Shadowfell, or like drawn from some specific figure by like cultists and stuff like that, and they were trying to like draw in, uh since we're in Faerun, uh it could be like some deity or something like that, but it's like the title I was thinking was like the Lady of Gloom kind of a thing, and then it's just like my character ended up like leaving them because it's like, I don't like this. This is a suffocating feeling, constantly having people following me around. I don't like this, and then just left. And
That
then
is
at
a
some
very
point,
you backstory.
and then like at some point along the road, came across like just a person who called them like Shade or something like that, and it's just that kind of a thing of just like, something like that. Currently getting inventory sorted out.
Didn't realize I didn't have the music on that entire time. Oh well.
Oh, I thought I was hallucinating. I'm like, what tab is that coming from? Holy moly.
Oh, and one little feature
yeah.
that I did steal from IO, one of the modules that I find is rather fun, is if you click on your character and press F, your character will flip. So you can kind of,
Hooray.
What?
So you chose me.
On your whoa.
Show me how to do that again? Hold up.
so if you click on your character and press F. Now, Rorik is probably not going to flip you much because...
Yeah.
Oh,
Got it.
oh yeah. Because I don't have...
Are we doing... We're doing a hex grid?
Just for this map.
Oh, just for, like...
Map purposes.
World travel.
World map, yeah.
Okay.
Look, I'm upside down. That's control... That's control scroll
yes,
wheel.
you can also control scroll wheel to turn yourself around, to turn rotate your character. I don't know, gives it a little fun and a little flavor.
I don't have a scroll wheel. I can't do that. Just random. And I try to zoom in, zoom out.
Oh wait, no. So you have to hold control while you're doing it.
Well, he doesn't have a scroll wheel, so it doesn't.
Oh.
No, I'm using the trackpad off of my laptop, and when I zoom in or zoom out, sometimes I just sit there and I just twirl around.
Nice.
Okay, just so I can tell you guys apart for right now.
Are you gonna make him different colors?
Something to that effect. And we'll fix this later.
That's perfectly fine.
Oh, I didn't download those images.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
That's a problem.
Well, there you go, Snack. Mine's at a weird angle and upside down, so now you can tell.
Yep. And just let me know when everybody's ready, and we'll do that little mock combat.
I'm ready.
I am ready.
I believe
I-
I'm ready.
I'm ready for mock combat. I'm just adding like water skin rations, like all that kind of a stuff to my inventory. Nothing that
Gotcha,
really
gotcha.
like matters for a combat.
Gotcha. All right, let's see. This one? Yeah, this one.
Like a human, my screen is black.
Yep, working on it.
He's pulling out the tokens. We'll get there in a second. There we go.
Varenge will just tint you a little red. Is there a way for me to show the name tag? Okay, it should be day, so
Yeah, we got a lot of weird dark spots. And I tried to move into them, but the fog of war is not lifting off of them.
odd. This should be daytime.
Oh, hello.
Why are you not being daytime?
Daytime. Daytime. Daytime.
What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Hmm?
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay.
Why is it
You'll
showing
find
some
that I
areas
end up
in
playing with the cat a lot because she likes to sleep on my feet.
I know. My cats constantly beg for attention.
Well, Rogue doesn't beg for attention, but she tends to sleep like directly next to me or on my foot. So every once in a while, I just have to give her hell for it because she's on my foot.
That is so weird. Why is it?
That's. I was like, that's weird.
It should be daylight. There shouldn't be anybody seeing grays anywhere. What the hell?
I see circles and
Yeah, I
Wow.
see circles. It's full color and circles in
Yeah.
some spots. Oh, lighting.
Yeah, there should be lights from the fireflies there in night view, not
Day view. Yeah.
day view. Pain in the butt.
I'm stuck on. I've got something. What the heck? There we go.
Oh, there's walls in there. That's a cliff. You can't just jump over the cliff.
Well, I can't see the cliff to tell me that I'm at a cliff. There we go. I got around it.
Okay, we're gonna do this one instead, and it's just gonna be all lit up because screw it. And I'll figure that out later. More stuff to figure out because I will tell you it has been a little bit since I've DM'd, so I gotta knock the rust off some stuff. So let's drag you guys on this one instead.
Here we go. Yes. Much better.
And let's see the appearance. I'll turn Umbra purple right now. Okay. So you guys have wandered a little farther off of the path than you should have when going to Silverymoon and found yourself in a little bit of a forest clearing. Now, you think you might be seeing which way to go in order to make it back, but as you do, you start to hear a little bit of a concerning sound. As some wolves come out of the woods.
Oh no, there are 2 wolves inside me, and that's not nearly enough wolves to deal with the deer population inside me.
Wow.
Rather concerning that there are wolves and deer inside of you. That does not seem to be a normal thing for people.
Better than what I got inside of me.
All right. So let's go ahead and roll initiative. To do so, if you're not familiar, click on your token, right click, and hit the little sword and shield button. And that'll put you into initiative. Then you can roll your initiative.
Oh, the shield button.
Yes, if you right click on your token, there should be a little sword and shield at the bottom right.
Yeah,
Called
okay.
Combat state, and then
combat status, yeah.
initiative.
Oh, okay, I see. Why is it listing me as Thunderflare, not my character? Oh, whatever.
Have we?
Oh, did you change your character name on your sheet yet?
Yeah, I changed my character name.
Wrench.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
all of
right.
us.
It's
It might
the
be because I had your
name.
token out, and I have to update your tokens. My bad.
Yeah.
I will fix that in post.
Is it possible to bring the music volume down just a little bit?
Absolutely.
You can change that in the music tab. On
There's
like your
music.
own.
Oh, look at that. No.
Yeah, you can change
Yeah.
your own, like at the top for user volume controls, you can change like music down to like 30 or something like that.
Yep. Got
it.
Okay,
Yep.
now we need to roll the wolves.
Also,
in.
this is from 13, right?
This is Night of
I think.
Fate. Not sure. It's called the Night of Fate. I know I got a lot of stuff from Final Fantasy games and some other JRPGs.
Yeah.
All right. Now need to roll the wolves. Hopefully I did this right. You get a wolf, and you get a wolf. You all get a wolf.
Ah, it's listed Darkness and Hell's Rebuke on my spell list, but I'm not supposed to have access to those yet. Shit. Well, whatever. We can take care of that later. I just know I can't use those spells.
Darkness and Hellish Rebuke. Yeah, it's probably based on what tiefling you imported. Okay, so
Yeah.
2 of the wolves were a bit
Yeah, I
quick
know.
on the draw. So let's go up the top wolf here. It's
Can I
got
make a charisma check to convince them I taste terrible?
No, that would be animal handling.
Yep. So they have a movement of where is their feature.
I believe wolves have a movement speed of 40.
Yeah, just trying to remember how to read these character sheets. Interesting. Where did they put the movement on these NPC sheets?
Oh, on the NPC sheets? Give me a second. I can tell you. It's usually on the left-hand side, like under the portrait area, I think. Let me load mine up and I'll
shows
tell you.
me features. Interesting.
I also have a Foundry game, but mine's for a Sunday game.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me the actual movement.
It's usually like, so they're usually like boxes on the left-hand side for the creatures.
Huh. Yeah, no, it doesn't have it on here at all.
That's unusual.
Yeah, yeah. Might just been the importer that I'm using. Let's go to the compendium and look it up. See if their character sheet looks any different.
Let's see.
Let me
Let
get
me
my
find a
character.
picture.
Let me get
Yeah,
the character.
The way my sheets show it, it's got like the picture with the AC, and then right below it says speed, burrow 40, walk 40, fly, whatever.
Oh, it doesn't show it on the sheet.
Weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Another thing I'll have to fix in post. I'll need to look up in post.
Is the sheet set to default 5e NPC sheet?
It just says default sheet.
I don't know, but it's telling me I don't have permission to view that token sheet.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to view the monster sheets, otherwise that'd be kind of silly.
I have a Foundry game that I run on Sundays. I'm looking at my Foundry game where I'm the GM and can see all this. That's what I was saying. Like, I think it's because of the different sheet settings.
Yeah, I mean, if they're normal wolves, their speed should be 40 feet.
Okay. Yeah. Well, look
But
that
if
up a
they're
little
dire
later.
wolves, but if they're dire wolves, 50 feet.
So this
Well,
one
you know,
is within range of Mooney, so it'll rush up.
Okay.
And it's going to make a bite attack at. Well, now it shows this. What the hell? Okay. All right. It's going to make an attack at Mooney. Oh, that's not great.
Oh, nat 20. Hit me.
Oh,
wow. Okay.
so it begins.
So, session 0, and you're already going to have to roll up a new character.
Why?
So,
you know.
You're
9
alive,
damage.
right?
You have 1 HP left.
You're alive.
You
now.
can wild shape. You can wild shape.
Can't wild shape at 1, I don't believe.
Oh, right.
Nope, not yet.
That's at level
You
2.
don't really, you don't really become your class until level 2.
So
You're like
this
only
one,
half your class.
this one is not too sure what to make of the oily creature, so it is going to run, but it can't make it all the way, so it's going to dash to
What?
next to
Huh,
you.
weird.
What? No, stop.
No.
Stay away.
Mooney, you have been viciously bitten. It is your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Yay. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing. Oh, well, here we go. Seven healing for myself. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
8.
You targeted the wolf. I guess you're healing the wolf.
Oh, oops, I left my target up. My bad, yo. Nah, I'll just change my character. Change it on my character. And then I'm going to do a cantrip and cast a bonfire under his butt.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have a bonfire.
All right. It's going to make a
You
dexterity saving
shouldn't
throw.
eat wolves. You shouldn't
It
eat wolves. They're pretty
Fails. Roll
gamey.
your damage. One damage to the wolf.
Mm.
Heck, at least I healed myself.
Okay.
Fried wolf, just like Murob used to make.
All right. It is the next wolf's turn. This one's a bit far out. Didoosh, 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 didoosh. It is going
stay
to
away from me.
park itself next to Mooney.
Oh no.
Better use me.
Dash to get there, right?
Yep, it dashed. Neutrality.
Woohoo.
Okay. Well, Umbra is going to where is it? Use innate sorcery as the robes will bellow and the area immediately around Umbra will just any light will just kind of get absorbed into her form. And she is going to cast Sorceress Burst, targeting let's target
What are you waiting for? Save me.
the one next to Veringe.
Okay, Sorceress Burst. Go ahead and cast a spell.
Alright. I have advantage because
Ooh,
of the
nice.
innate sorcery. Alright. That will be or either of those. No. That why does it say 1d8 times 4
That's odd.
equals 8? What?
Oh, it's rolling what type of damage it is. So because the Sorcerer's Burst is
So it gave you.
No, it's you choose the damage type.
oh,
Oh.
1d8.
It's gonna be psychic damage.
Oh, interesting. We have 1d8 times 4. That's pretty good. But it's not acting like it times anything, so it's 6 damage. All right, so
Yeah.
it takes 6 damage. Nope, that didn't apply correctly. There we go. All right. Will that end your turn, Neutrality?
And Umbra will move. Over here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Aelin.
and that's it.
Oh, me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
come on, save me.
Arendril. Sorry,
We're in
Arendril.
trouble.
Erendril.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, I am going to move to here.
This Ridge is demanding you to save him, but you probably shouldn't.
And I'm going to. Are these two? How far apart are these two wolves?
5 feet apart.
Perfect. I'm going to right in between them. I'm going to drop sleep, which should
Nice.
it's I can target a creature and any creature within any creatures within a 5-foot sphere. Oh, which means
Yeah, so if he
yeah,
targets it right here,
10 feet.
then
Well, 10 feet
it would
apart.
get...
A 5-foot sphere is a 5-foot radius, so it would be within 10 feet.
They change sleep. Let me see. Each creature within a 5-foot sea. Yeah, so yeah, 5-foot sphere, you can target it. Yeah.
I did
Yeah,
not mean
you
to
could
cast
target
the
it
word,
to
I meant
just...
to cast sleep.
because it's a 5.
Whoops.
So it's a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw on them.
All right, so number 1, failure. Number 2,
Yeah,
Failure.
So they fall asleep on the bonfire.
So they are incapacitated. At the beginning of their next turn, they need to try again, and if they fail again, they're unconscious for the duration.
Yep.
Or until they
And
take
that
damage.
will end my turn, or until they take damage. Correct.
Or shaken awake. But I feel like damage would probably come sooner.
Yeah. You might want to drop concentration on create bonfire then, because that'll do damage.
Yeah.
I have a feeling a sleeping wolf will not be able to take a dexterity saving throw.
Although if they would end up, they're not asleep yet. They would make it up the next turn.
Whatever.
That
And
works.
if they take bonfire damage. Yeah.
Until the end of its
Then they-
next turn. Okay, so just
Yeah.
they're incapacitated right now. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so they're incapacitated until the end of their next turn. Once they end their next turn, they make the save again. If they fail that save, they're asleep.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. So let's go ahead.
Thunderflame thought there was a brilliant strategy. Varinch, however, has a scandalous look because you didn't save him specifically.
All right, Arendelle, will that end your turn?
You.
That ends my turn.
All right. It's the wolf's turn next. This wolf has not
This
gone
wolf
yet.
comes after me, I swear to God.
Well, the strange oozy thing is the closest, so it will charge up to Umbra, but it dashed, so that'll be its turn. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah. Orange, it
I'm
is
gonna
your turn. Shocking grasp.
I'm gonna use shocking grasp cast shocking grasp on this wolf in front of me.
Give it a shot.
Nice.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Lightning punch.
Okay.
Five damage.
And because he's hit with shocking grasp, he cannot make attacks of opportunity. So Varinj is gonna move over here.
Well,
Protect me!
It also
I'm
can't
obviously the
do.
most important person.
It can't do attacks
I'm
of
also-
opportunity anyway, since it is dead.
Nice. Good job.
I'm still gonna move there behind this guy because, like, protect me. I'm obviously the most important person in the party. Who's putting AoEs in? I'm worried about that.
Okay. Is that end your turn, Vringe?
Yes. Yes. I'll hit the end turn button.
Okay. It is the next wolf's turn, which will also have to charge. It can't even quite make it to you guys, so it's going to be right there.
Oof.
All right, Shade Doctor, it is your turn.
We're going to move here.
Okay.
And then we're going to attack.
All right, go ahead and roll. That'll definitely hit.
Dang.
And since I have an ally within 5 feet, I get sneak attack.
You certainly do.
Nice.
Here's the dagger.
Oh,
There's
it
the
shows
sneak.
how much I moved before.
All right, 5 damage total. Any bonus
And
action?
No, I don't have any bonus action.
All righty. Top of the round, it is the wolf that is incapacitated in the fire. I believe it needs to make another dexterity saving throw. Or I don't believe it can make a dexterity saving throw in fire. Or at least
Hesitated.
doesn't matter, it's failed anyway.
Oops.
Damage.
Would you like to roll your damage?
Yeah, that's a D6, was it?
D8.
D8?
Yeah.
Good lord.
3.
For a continuous cantrip, that's pretty crazy.
Yep. All right, it takes D8, and now it has to save on the sleep effect again.
Well, it took damage, so it would be broken out of it.
Right?
Spell ends on a target if it takes damage. Yep.
Yep. Okay, so it is no longer incapacitated, but that was the end of its turn.
Right.
It is still prone
Yes.
in some fire. Next, it is the wolf down here who is dead.
Yeah, that's what
Mooney,
you get.
it is your turn.
All right. So I'm going to. Do I want to leave bonfire up? Yes or no? I can still cast another cantrip and leave concentration, right? On that one? As long as it's not a concentration.
Correct.
So long
Yeah,
as
as long as it's not a concentration spell, you can cast
Right.
another spell.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use Shillelagh.
Ooh. Turn stick into big stick.
Stick into big stick. Yeah.
Just like in Tears of the Kingdom where you fuse something to a stick.
Now, to attack with that, you're gonna need to make a range. 1 second.
Oh,
A
'cause it's
melee
range.
spell attack. So,
Hold on. Never mind. Hold on. I have. That's not a range, huh? What's for?
yeah, it's a melee spell attack. So you just use your spell attack modifier.
Yeah. Yeah, so it'll. Yeah, it's a melee attack. It just will use your wisdom instead of your strength or dexterity.
Do. 1d10 plus. I'll just add it. Oh, I don't even need to add it.
Oh,
Well, you crit.
God.
So that's going to
Critical
be
hit.
2d8.
Who you hitting with that? Anyway. Hold on.
This one's going to be critical for the.
Swing at the one in the fire or the one down here? That's
Swinging at the one in the fire, I highlighted him.
copy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
leave
can
this
see why.
sleepy boy can stay sleepy.
Alrighty.
Okay, so place item here to enchant it. Interesting. So what do you do? Like there?
Put him into a winter coat.
Why would it make me do a placed measure template for that? That is ridiculous. Why is that spell set that way?
What the hell?
What the hell? Okay, fine. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to do this manually because this is weird.
Yeah, just roll 2d8 and add your wisdom modifier. It's fine.
2d8 plus. What's your wisdom?
Wisdom is +3.
Oof! Yeah, that
15.
thing has got its skull caved in quite nicely.
Crispy and skull caved in. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that is straight up.
By the way, if you're
Dead
actually
sandwich.
cooking that wolf, I'm not eating it. Wolves are gamey.
I mean, Being
Full
a
on.
fairy, I'm pretty sure I'm not particular as to what I eat.
This tiny fairy just raises the staff and just slams the living crap out of this wolf on the head.
I like to think the staff is taller than she is.
All right, so this next turn is this one. Or do you want to move away at all?
Oh yeah, I have the ability to move. That's right.
Yeah, now that
Get the heck out of
it's
here.
sleepy.
Yeah. Wait, where are you going?
Okay, so sleepy boy needs to redo his wisdom save, and it fails. It's straight up asleep. Neutrality.
All right. Okay. Umbra's going
Good soup.
to gonna take an attack of opportunity doing this, but I'm gonna step over here.
Okay.
That misses.
All right.
And then I'm going to Sorceress Burst on the wolf I moved away from.
Okay. Ah!
The crits.
All
Yeah.
right.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of crits
Holy
here.
moly. Holy mackerel, Andy.
You got an 8.
Yeah, that's definitely a
Yeah, and I
toasty
think
wolf.
it auto did the extra roll. So yeah.
Oh.
Just a like singular like just bolt of just shadow just phases into its skull and then it just collapses, just brain dead.
Cool.
Assuming that kills it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's super dead.
All right.
And then I will step up next to this one. That way I can be next to the wolf for the sneak attack.
All right. Arendelle.
I'm going to look at the wolf that I don't know names that
Umbra.
Umbra just walked up to. I'm going to say, "Oh, I've seen better I've seen pixies with more menace and better posture." And I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on it.
All righty.
Dang. Vicious Mockery. I
No.
cast Vicious Mockery. Not 20. Let's go.
Oh, okay. It's not no selected or assigned actor. Okay. That's
Oh, yeah.
odd.
So when you double click, is it right click or double right click? You can select the target that way.
No,
It fails.
it takes 6 damage and has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Oof.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'm going to move over to here.
All right. Varenge, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move here behind these two. And I'm going to cast... I'm going to target this guy and cast Firebolt.
Oh, just goes wide right past him.
I haven't actually used this in combat yet. I'm still getting used to this. Okay. Oh yeah. Enter.
All right. This wolf is going to make a check. Okay. It is going to bite at Umbra.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. There we go. And now it is going to try to run.
I have a negative strength. An attack of opportunity literally wouldn't do anything.
Fine. Every little bit helps.
It would literally do 0 damage.
Yeah, you better run. Hold on. Hold on.
Get him!
You know, I could cast Fireball on him again. Because he can't get. That's a crazy range. 120 feet. But anyway.
Same with Sorcerer's Burst. I don't think it's getting away.
Shade, it is your turn.
You see him put away his
Kill it.
scalpel.
Otherwise it'll kill it. Otherwise it'll grow up vengeful.
Take a shot at him.
Gotcha. Just goes a little bit too short.
Are you sure you know how to use that?
I just usually hunt with it, not try to.
Not
Yeah, so it's a nat
not-
one. So you do that thing where
expert.
you see somebody
I'm no
draw a
expert on
bow,
bows.
and then you see him draw it, and then instead of letting go and the arrow going by, the string comes off the arrow, and the string just goes twang, and you're still holding the arrow.
You pull the classic hold on to the arrow, let go of the bow.
Mooney, your turn.
All right, is that one out of range? Yeah, probably. How far is that one from?
Number
55 feet.
55.
Hey, I can use the measuring tool just as good as anybody else, okay?
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. All right. So,
I'm just gonna put a circle right here for no reason.
right.
Fucking I cast Fireball. I know there's only one wolf.
I'm going to throw an ice knife at it.
Okay. Yeah, that'll definitely hit. And
That'll hit.
yeah.
Good.
So one
What is with
damage,
these ones?
and then each creature with fire just so it needs to make a dexterity saving throw now. It didn't do the dexterity saving throw thing though. That's odd. It's all right. We'll just roll. It saves, so
No damage.
no damage. All right. Newsy Wolf. Umbra.
Sorcerer's Burst.
All right. That'll definitely hit.
3 psychic damage.
All right. It
I
is
don't know if that's even enough.
still up.
Jeez.
This poor little guy trying to run away.
That will be. Well, actually, Umbra's gonna move 30 feet closer.
Okay.
Okay. Arendelle is going to move to here. And yeah, we'll go with another vicious mockery.
Alrighty.
You're not even worth a ballad. Perhaps a footnote in someone else's tragedy.
Oof.
Nice.
Rough.
Holy crap! Remind me not to get on his bad side.
Oh, it manages to save.
Oh.
Oh,
Too bad the wolf doesn't understand common.
that does nothing.
All right. Renge.
All right. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh.
All right, firebolt on this guy.
That'll definitely hit. 5 damage, and it had 4 health, so it has toasted.
Just does that hand wiping off the hand thing, that sort of clapping motion, clear off your hands.
Right, so the last wolf is currently asleep, snoozing soundly.
I'm gonna wake him up.
But there's something, a stillness that comes over the meadow after the fighting is
What?
in. You notice that there's no birds, no chirping, no nothing. And all of a sudden, you hear a more disgruntled sound.
What?
As from out of the trees to the south,
Oh no.
a large, giant boar
Ooh.
exits the trees. And he's not the correct size. 1 second.
It would seem there
What?
is another
What?
adversary.
No, he's the right size.
No.
And we'll roll him into initiative.
Big piggy.
Big piggy. All right. Shade Doctor, it is your turn.
Seeing the pig, he's going to move over to this tree behind this sleeping wolf and hide.
All right,
Nope.
give me a stealth check. Okay, pretty stealthy, pretty stealthy.
Why is it a disadvantage? Oh, because I was pressing the control key.
Ah, we'll go with the first roll. So the first roll would have been a 10 anyway, so it would have been 15. All right. You believe you feel pretty hidden. You feel fairly hidden. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. Mooney.
Okay. We got a sleeping wolf and a big ass boar. Oh, and I don't have any long range spells prepared. So, let's see, how far can I get towards the boar? Let's see, I can.
You could also
Yeah.
hold your action to cast a spell if you want.
Just trying to see. Yeah, it would still be out of range. Okay. So I'm going to use my flight speed.
What? Wait. Why is
And
it?
I'm gonna fly up. Actually, I'm gonna fly up 10 feet and fly to this spot. And I'm going to.
Now, this is a large creature, so it could reach 10 feet up.
If you try to ride on my shoulder, I swear I'll knock you off. I'm not
No, I was just.
Pixie.
Okay. Never mind. I'm just gonna go back to my starting point. Let's see. So. Yeah, I guess I will fly my 30 feet off the ground where I'm at. And I'm going to hold ice knife at the ready.
All right.
Unlimited.
Okay. Wolf is sleepy. Doesn't know anything's going on. Umbra.
Umbra is just going to Sorcerer's Burst. Does a 16 hit?
16 absolutely hits.
4 psychic damage.
Didn't apply it. Let me do it manually then.
So I'm going to step back 25 feet.
Good call. All right. Arendelle.
Okay, I'm going to move. I gotta zoom in. I can't see. Hang on. I'm gonna move straight back. Oops.
Yes. Make sure I'm the closest one.
To here.
Where's everyone going?
And I will hold another vicious mockery for if it gets within 60 feet of me.
Oh, it's gonna.
I believe currently I am the closest to the bar, so that's going to be fun for Varinge.
All
You're a
right.
wizard, you have shield, right?
No, actually.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's not one of the spells I took.
All right. It is its turn. It is going to rush up and dash. All the way up.
Ah!
Does that trigger my held?
Yes,
vicious mockery?
those that had held actions, they're going to go off. So we'll go with Vicious Mockery first.
Don't worry. I'll write a ballad about this moment. They'll be filed under comedy.
Once again, remind me not to get on his bad side.
It fails. Go ahead and give him damage.
1, but it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Very good. All right.
So my ice knife also goes off.
True. It does go off.
Okay. Oh no, I can't do that. I already used both. Really? I used both my...
You use
Oh,
Healing
yeah, 'cause
Word
I
and you
get out
use...
myself. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. Never mind. That doesn't work.
Do you want to change it to Bonfire or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right under his butt.
It fails. Go ahead and roll your damage. 1 damage.
Keep rolling ones today, man.
Whittling it down.
Sure. I'm a nickel and dime it to death. Woohoo.
All right. Varenge,
I
you
don't
find
know.
yourself in a perilous situation.
I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but I am not exactly suited for combat, for hand-to-hand combat. I've got to
Do
cast
not
mage armor on
talk to
myself. Let's see. How do I? There we go. That's how I turn to mage armor. There we go. And then I'm going gap back.
Okay. It is going to take an attack of opportunity. Disadvantage. It fails. It gets its tusks stuck in the mud, angrily charging at you.
Yeah. Okay. I unsettled it. So yeah.
All right. Shade Doctor, it is your turn. You have successfully hidden from the creature. You may take an attack at advantage if you'd like.
I will pop up over the wolf and take my attack at advantage.
Ooh, nice.
7 for the. Ooh, that was the wrong one.
Oh yeah,
It's the
you
same.
the same modifier for the attack, but re-roll the damage with the bow. And hit critical.
Give me-
Oh wait, that was 24. Not it just showed like critical. I forget that it's green when it hits. So that's 4 damage, and go ahead with your sneak attack.
So total of 8 damage.
Very nice. It is quite angry.
Then I will drop the bow and move forward in front of it. Just because nobody else is not squishy.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I realize we don't like have anyone who don't have
We have
like
no
tanks.
frontliner.
Not yet,
I mean,
anyway.
That's
my plan on my next turn was going to be mage armor and then just move up to it and tank.
All right,
Because
Mooney.
then it would only be able to hit me on a
Woohoo.
like it would have low odds to hit me.
So, bonfire is at the end of its turn, right?
Correct.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm.
Also, wouldn't the wolf be awake since you dropped concentration on sleep to hold the vicious mockery?
No, vicious mockery is in concentration.
But
Yeah.
holding a spell is.
That's true.
Do you need to is sleep a
I don't know.
concentration spell?
I don't know after it falls asleep if it needs concentration still. Let's see. They changed sleep a good bit. Concentration up to a minute. Spell ends at target. Conscious condition for the duration. I'm going to roll that after it falls asleep, it's just straight up asleep for a minute. So in the process of it falling asleep, you need to hold concentration, but once it's asleep, you don't have to concentrate on anymore.
But that is a good point. Got to keep in mind holding an action is
True.
concentration.
Yeah.
Specifically, holding a spell is concentration.
Okay.
Good call.
Trying to think. Hold on. So I'm flying 30 feet. He is 10 feet tall, right? So if I fly 20.
Yeah.
And
You can also just recast Bonfire to make it trigger immediately.
yeah, I guess I'll do that because that's really my only option at this point since I'm.
Okay.
Right on top of that one.
It fails again.
Wild boar, much tastier than wolf.
8 damage. Oof.
Nice. Finally, all these ones I keep rolling.
It is
You're
bloodied.
finally getting to be.
You see the fire licking up on its fur, these stab wounds, the sorceress burst wounds, and it looks enraged. It is now enraged and will have advantage on attacks going forward.
Oh,
Fun.
sorry, Shade Doctor.
Umbra, it is your turn.
Not exactly a face tag.
Okay.
Time.
Well, I guess we gotta end it quick. I'll try and Sorcerer's Burst it, I guess.
Okay.
Well, we got good damage output.
That'll hit. 3
psychic.
damage. All right.
And
is
that
definitely
is
whittled
my
down.
turn.
All
Very
right.
little bit count, but it helps.
Arendelle.
Well,
Don't worry, I got a plan for the boar's turn to help make things a little easier. I have a reaction spell.
if I am no longer concentrating on sleep, then I would like to concentrate on sleep again.
Gotcha.
Sleep some
You
more.
cast a spell.
Oh, okay. How do I target him? Because I got to do that from now on.
It's a
hit T while you're hovering them.
yeah, but
Say it again. Hit what
since
while I'm
sleep
hovering?
is not a
Yeah.
No, but my other there's like vicious mockery. I've got macros set up, and if I don't know how to target them, then I can't.
yeah.
use my
To
macros.
target an enemy, you hit T while hovering the enemy.
or you can right click and there's a toggle target state right above the roll initiative thing.
Okay, well, none of that is working. So rather than
He's
take
able to
right
like,
now,
double click and it targeted.
let's just do it this way. DC 13 Wisdom save.
Okay. Oh my god. You managed to sleep this boar. It is incapacitated.
Incapacitated.
Fantastic.
And I will, believe it or not, I will move to here.
Right into my AoE.
That will end my turn.
All right. It is the boar's turn. It will redo its save.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Oh.
It shakes off the
Crap.
sleep. It angrily looks at
Wait.
everyone, just
Wait, no.
squealing and howling.
I cast Silvery Barbs. It has
Okay.
to roll another d20 and take the lower result.
20. Okay. It'll reroll.
That's what I was
It
saying.
still
Oh,
saves.
but I am
But
going to give
good thought.
advantage to. I'm going to give advantage to Shade Doctor because that's another effect of Silvery Barbs.
But that was the end of its turn, I believe.
Yep.
Yep. So it has wasted its turn shaking off the sleep.
Well, yeah, so. So I'm go. You know what? You know what? I've had it with you. I'm gonna walk right back up to him and use shocking grasp on him.
All right. That'll hit.
6 damage.
All right. That damaged him. He's looking angry.
Okay. All right. And Shade Doctor, you will have advantage on your next attack roll because, that's why I took Silvery Barbs, because I'm like, we got a rogue on the party. Silvery Barbs is gonna be awesome.
Yep.
He got his scalpel and stab at this thing.
That'll hit. Five damage.
So total of 10.
Total of 10. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, he's hanging on by a thread. Mooney.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, you're not done yet?
Yay.
Okay.
Well, I have mastery with daggers, and they have the nick ability.
Right. You
I
can make
have
another.
two of them. I can make another attack.
Yep.
With it.
Yep.
18.
That'll hit. How do you end this boar's life? Because it only had one hit point left.
He'll like duck under its tusks, come up, look at Vringe, and just slice across its throat.
Okay, it makes this. You reach in with this tiny little knife and expertly make a cut across the carotid artery and the windpipe, and it just starts gurgling and whining. As it
My whole
falls
family.
to the ground.
Yeah, I completely forgot he had mastery in that, or else I would have done it earlier because that's the only bonus action I've got right now.
Yep. All right, that will end the encounter. Well done, everyone. You have taken out a CR2 creature at level 1.
Okay, so we level up. We level up,
Yep.
right? Right?
Yeah, we're
right?
level 2 now.
Woo!
Except this wasn't real. I say end simulation. And
Fantastic, everyone. Tell you what, I'll think about it. I'll think about potentially bumping y'all up to 2. Y'all did fantastic on that battle, I will say. Well placed sleep, well timed shocks on everything. Everything's looked to have gone quite well. Really good usage of spells. And yeah, everybody's character sheets seem to be working. The only things I saw is maybe have to figure out why I can't see the movement speed on these character sheets, and we don't need to make a custom shillelagh attack for Mooney. But
No, I don't. So
Oh.
okay. What ended up happening was once I dropped my quarterstaff into the so it had popped up a thing asking me which weapon I wanted to imbue with it on the attack log. I'm scrolling up to it. And then once I dropped my staff into that, it changed it because it gave me a +5 to hit on that.
Oh, wonderful.
So now I know how to do it. I've never seen it do it that way before, so that was new.
All right. So might as well bring in a little story into this since everything went so well. So as you're finishing and like panting, Mooney has taken the most damage. I think she was the only one to take damage in any of this, but it was certainly a perilous journey. A bugbear will wander out of the trees.
I cast shocking grasp on her.
Another adversary.
No.
He's kind of looking around. He's got a friendly smile on his face, and he looks to all of you. Oh, look at that. Somebody got it. I've been chasing that thing around all day. Fast little sucker. Wow, y'all managed to take it out. Not bad.
And you are?
My name's Buddy. I'm a bugbear, but my mama's always calls me more of a hugbear, honestly. So, you know what? You guys look a little worse for wear. You look a little lost. Tell you what. Why don't you guys...
I'm not lost. I just I misplaced my map. So I got turned around.
Buddy wanders up to the boar. He grabs one of the legs, huffs it over his shoulder, and actually lifts this easily like several 100-ton beast over his shoulder. Tell you what, you guys managed to kill it. Let's go have ourselves a nice little feast. I'll show you how to get back to the road, and we'll have ourselves a couple of drinks. Sound good?
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Yes,
Before that, we should probably properly dispatch of that wolf over there.
I got this one. Slit its throat. Just absolute savagery.
Give me a attack roll.
Yes. Let's see how well I use a dagger as a wizard.
Yeah. Okay,
But
that
it
does
should be
actually hit.
advantage.
That does hit.
Yeah,
Go
okay.
ahead and give me a damage
Should
roll.
it be critical damage since it's unconscious?
Yeah.
Or
Yes. So 9 damage. It wakes up. Angry, but looks around and starts to run. Does anybody let it go or they kill it?
I'm not letting this guy go. Damn it.
Sorcerer's Burst.
Shade will turn around and throw a scalpel at him.
Okay. Well, with the sorcerer's burst and the scalpel, it easily goes down. It had 2 hit points left.
I retrieve the scalpel and motion for Moon to come down so he can touch her wounds.
Yes, yes. Come on, everyone.
Okay.
Get off the measure template. Listen.
All right. All right. Well, seems y'all took care of things. Let's go have ourselves a drink in time, huh? Looks like y'all could use a little bit of a drink. And y'all didn't do too bad for yourselves. Y'all wouldn't happen to be adventurers, would you?
Wouldn't say that at this point, but I have. Well, yeah, I'm just. Ah, never mind.
He goes up and he puts a big hairy arm around you. You know, when people can't decide if they're adventurers or not, but need something that they need, adventuring's the best way to find it. That made sense, right?
Doing, so.
And he just gives you a nice little big pat. The weight of this man's palm on your back feels like he could have sent you to the ground without much effort whatsoever. But
Can I just make a dexterity saving throw to see if he knocks me on my ass?
sure.
Okay.
You'd like to, yeah.
Save. No, that's for the check. Where's the save? Ah, there's the dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, you do okay. You stumble forward a little bit, but you manage to keep your footing. You'll be all right. And then he goes and grabs his club off the ground, which is the size of him. He's got this very large metal studded club that's the size of him. And in these gigantic furry arms, you feel like he could probably hit that thing from a mile away. But he shrugs along with this path and drags you guys along to the Huntsworn Tavern, which I will show you guys a little video of.
Ooh.
A video?
All right.
Nice.
So this tavern is lovely. It is grown into the ground, and that's not exactly uncommon. Silverymoon has a lot of buildings and other edifices that are kind of molded into the earth and have become kind of part of the trees and the foliage there. And this tavern doesn't seem to be any different. There is vines growing through the walls, bioluminescent mushrooms that grow on some of the corners. There is rock formations that have kind of lifted from the earth and are part of the floor, as well as root systems that graft themselves in through different parts and become parts of the sculpted bar and some of the tables. Buddy drags the pig to the side of the building and goes, well, go on in. My mamas will take care of you. And as you enter in, Buddy just screams over all y'all, Mama! Got some visitors! And you hear a voice from the back. Ah! Buddy, what you running home this time? Please tell me they're at least half decent. I promise, Mama. And we'll go ahead, and I know it's a little bit early, but this was mostly just to get everybody prepared. We'll go ahead and end for the night on that note as I prep the rest of it. And try to figure out some deals with the lighting and whatnot, because there's still a little bit of things that I need to fix. But I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys had fun with the combat, and I hope you guys are enthused on continuing our little adventure into the Huntsworn Tavern.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I'm just going to go ahead and say good night to the stream right back, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Hey, gang. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the bit of the Huntsworn Tavern adventures. That went a lot faster than I assumed it would. So I do have a little more prep work that I do need to do in order to get our guys back and get everybody's character art up and all those things. I hope you guys enjoyed, and look forward to the next adventures coming to the Huntsworn Hearth. But we'll be doing this 5:30 to 9:30 on Wednesdays, and next week we will start our Chaos Crew adventures as well on Tuesdays, 5:30 to 9:30. As always, if you're just lurking, I appreciate the heck out of you. And I see a bunch of our players in the actual stream as well. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I'm glad I made it so you guys can't see any of the behind the things thing. But I do need to fix some things on the overlay. The advertisements in the top right, or the top left are not correct. And the chat log of VTT is a little messy, so I gotta fix that as well. But again, thank y'all for tuning in, and hopefully we'll have some real fun adventures with this crew. Good night.